Again, I apologize for starting late. The tablet, my headache, just wanting to make sure that I meditated. So please, be understanding about that. Hey everybody, it's me, Josh, with Hope Paranormal, and it's late at night, so I have to be kind of quiet, but I'm in my office. I'm working on a video right here, and this is such amazing work I get to do. But who's on the other side helping me? I've done videos before about my guides, but sometimes I don't think I do enough. I certainly don't think I'm helping enough with them. There's just so much I still don't know when it comes to this. If you saw my last video, you were totally taken back by the kind of responses I got for these clients looking for their loved ones. And in all of those sessions, you can hear Michael and the guides helping, and it's remarkable. In this video, I'm going to show you clips from 3 different sessions. I'm helping spirit. I'm asking to help crossover spirit, help them with the light. But you also hear responses from the guides and about the guides. There's so much I could talk about or show you. This is just a fraction of what I record, but the video would be way too long. So I'm showing you what I've captured in the last month and a half. That first clip you saw was of a group session that I did asking for patrons, deceased loved ones, and I was having issues with the tablet. I had a headache. I started the session late, and the spirits say, "We know," which reveals they know a lot more than I even know that they know. Again, I apologize for starting late. The tablet, my headache, just wanting to make sure that I meditated. So please, be understanding about that. This next session I'm going to show you was recorded a little bit after I posted my Corona video that I did in the beginning of March. And I'm asking to help spirit cross over. I'm asking for other spirits if they need help. But you hear the responses from Michael, about Michael. I thought at one point that he might have left and I wasn't hearing him as much. I also heard a response from him mentioning that I forget sometimes, which I do. So let's go right into that. Are you guys here with me? Looking to speak with Michael, my guides. If there was any spirits that needed help, I want to pray for them. I asked how the light was, and you said it's good. Because I feel good. So Michael, if you're back, it sounds like I'm hearing you again. You're here, I hear. And I'm thankful, very grateful that you're back. I thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. Grateful for your presence and your energy, your help, and your guidance. My brothers and sisters in faith, I entrust you to God, who created you, created us. May you return to the one who formed you from the dust of this universe. May the angels come to meet you. I'm going around, I'm walking through a crowd that's beyond the door, and I'm touching people on the head. And there's this little light. I feel a lot of energy, a lot of light. Speak, please. Confirm this. I trust in this work, and I trust in Jesus Christ. And Michael, I don't know what, I'm grateful you're back, but I'm not perfect. I do forget. I have my moments. I'm sure it's frustrating to be a guide for a human. The reference to Michael's size really makes me think he's an angel. The spirits have mentioned how tall he is before, and the response about he knows a lot just goes to show that they know a lot more than we understand. This next session I am doing with the patrons. I invited them to watch live and to participate. We try and help spirit cross over as well as pray for our guides. And I set up the night vision camera and end up catching a couple of light anomalies throughout it. It's a very interesting session. All right, I see Michael. I see two others with him. I hear a lot of footsteps, so it sounds like there's a lot of footsteps going on, which is interesting because we're walking over there. All right, we're in the room. I'm gonna go open that door to the other side. Okay. The door is open. And I'm inviting... Yeah, see, so you guys are speaking about this already. I feel there are many. I feel there are many, but it feels like almost thousands. Alright, so I asked for you guys, I asked for the ones that need help to come into the room. 1,000 something? I just heard the number 1,000. Okay. Who would like to come in? We're going to call on the light, and I would like to speak to someone if I can, specifically. How many do we have that need help? Can you guys tell me? I feel like there's thousands outside the door. Not only am I asking for the light for ones that need it, that need to cross over, but I'm asking for you, the guides as well, our spirit family, for everyone that's on watching and participating. I'm asking for their loved ones and their guides to receive light. I feel like there's 4 people. I feel like they died recently from COVID. What is it that you're having an issue with? So these 4, I ask that you sit in the room with us. The others that are outside the room, as many that can come in as possible. The ones that need help, and if not, then I'll go outside of the door and I will send light to all of you. All right. So see those people in front of you. See them all. See the ones outside the door as well, because there's more, I feel. Okay. All right, everyone. See that light. All of us, all 17 of us, 20, 18, whatever it is. See the light. Hold that thought on. Can you guys see that? Can the spirits, can you see it? Can you feel the light?
The night are red from.
Keep holding it, guys. Try to focus. Can you guys see the light? Can the spirits? Can you see the light? Can you confirm it? The spirits mention Dola, which if you look up is known as a group of spirits, which is pretty crazy. We are praying for spirits, hoping that they find the light, and I ask and they say not yet. I decide to turn on the Pana box and see if anything would come through as we continued to pray for them. Just to enhance the connection. All right, I'm gonna run the Pana box. All right. So we have envisioned the light, we have asked for the light, we have seen it. We did this to try and help. We are not perfect at it. We are not experts. We are willing souls that care about what happens to all of us on the other side. We want everyone to find their higher power, to find Jesus. The response, it's boring and that we're safe, that they can't find God, is probably coming from spirits that are stuck, the ones that I was praying for to cross over. This communication consists of speaking with spirits that have crossed and that haven't. One thing for sure is that whether I understand it completely or not, or hear the responses in real time, or even in my own head, I do know that they are there with me helping. So I've walked across the plank that leads to the room. My hand on the knob, I go inside the room. And I almost feel like the minute I get in, Michael's there. Wait for us, something. There's a light for us, a wait for us. I see Michael to the left of me as I walk in, and I feel like I'm grabbing his hand. Thank you, Michael. I sit in the seat. Instead of me walking over to the door to open it, I see Michael walking over to the door, and there's two on each side of me, like there's two others. I don't know who you guys are. I ask for Michael and the guides to help. I ask for angels. That last response, there is many regarding the angels that are around me, was very reassuring. And just like this work, that it proves that our loved ones are still around us and can interact with us. And not only our loved ones, but others that we may not know that are helping. Or do we know, maybe from another life? Who knows what that connection is, but it's awesome. And I'm just so grateful to the guides and the spirit family that help. And I don't think that they get enough thank yous and enough gratitude for what they do. I have another video, guys, coming soon. I'm reaching out to my guru, Paramahansa Yogananda, who very much believed in this guy, Jesus Christ, who taught love and a universal message of love. And it's amazing. In the session, something pretty crazy happens. One of the brightest balls of light that I've ever recorded flies into my back, along with some other pretty crazy stuff. But For now, I am tired. I am going to sleep. Another day of homeschooling tomorrow, teaching my daughter, and staying home and staying safe for now. Please like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I love you all. Thank you. Good night.